Hello everyone, hey, back with another video. I dropped one this morning. Actually, not too long ago, giving my predictions about the AFC and NFC Championship, and I also did a recap of the division round playoff games. All right, you already know. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. When you hit the subscribe button, go up and hit all so we can get all my latest videos and content. Uh, this video is about to be about the Ravens. 'Cause I'm a Raven fan. Hiring Michigan defensive coordinator, former Michigan defensive coordinator, Mike McDonald. Yes, we know I did a video last week. Don Wink Martindale, him and the Ravens had parted ways. So he was our defensive coordinator from 2018 to 2021. He was a linebacker coach from 2012 to 2017. He got promoted once Dean Pease, retired or stepped down, whatever you want to call it. And also, Mike McDonald was on the staff too. He was the linebackers coach from 2014 to 2020. I want to say 19 or 21. He was with us for about 4 or 5 years. So that Michigan defense was real great this year. They were ranked seventh or eighth in total defense, in every defensive category you can name. They were ranked in the top 10 out of a 400 something FCS schools. So that's amazing. So. But can it translate to the NFL? Defenses are a little different than offense. So I think he's still a 3-4 type of guy. I'm one of the 4-3 guy. I mean, personally, see more full-man rushes because we're not doing ourselves you're doing ourselves a disservice, taking our edge rushers, having them drop in coverage 60% of the time. I don't understand that. Let them drop here and there. I get it so you can, try to trick the quarterback. He throw it, and it's an interception, or they right there to knock it down, like how James Harrison did against Kurt Warner in the Super Bowl when they try to throw a slant. He dropped back right there and got in the passing lane. It's cool to do that every now and then, but 70% of the time, your edge rushers are supposed to be rushing off the edge. That's what they're getting paid for. They're not getting big contracts off of how many interceptions they got, how many pass deflections. Not saying this is not important, but their main end all be all is to get to the quarterback. Point blank period. Khalil Mack and Von Miller and T.J. Watt didn't get paid because they can cover tight ends or cover the flat. That's what they got the safeties and corners and the middle linebackers for. The outside linebackers / DNs, the hybrids, they gotta go get the quarterback. That's how they make their money in this league. That's how they make a living in this league. So hopefully, like I said, Wink wasn't a bad defensive coordinator. Just he had bad situational play call or bad situational schemes. Same with Dean Pease. So you know, hopefully Mike McDonald, has his own little niche of things. You know what I mean? He blitzes, but not a whole lot. Like, it's okay to blitz, but you gotta make sure everybody's covered, or you gotta make sure everybody's accounted for, even if it's just one-on-one. We can't have people wide open, just butt naked, blowing coverages. It's not, we can't have that. You know what I mean? This is a Super Bowl caliber team when healthy. So we need to play like it on both sides of the ball, the offense and defense, but specifically their defense, because we played the Cincinnati Bengals twice, and I get it, we were banged up and gave up 41 points both times. The Bengals offense is good. I understand that. They scored on everybody like that. Probably except for the Chargers, because they fell behind quick, but they beat Pittsburgh twice like that. I get it. But we're held to a high standard here on defense. Injuries or not. We done had injuries before and still played good on defense. You know what I mean? So hopefully, like I said, he lets the pass rushers do their thing and go get the quarterback, man. Not all this dropping in the zone, coverage trying to play hook, curl, flat shit all day. Like, no point. Let them guys pin their hands back and go get the quarterback, especially on third and long. You know what I mean? Let them pin their hands back and go get it, because we're going to need more sacks. Because your corners can't cover forever. Like, with the new rules and all that. It's hard to stay with a guy all day long. Like, if you bump them up, touch them, they're gonna throw a flag. So we need that pass rush to be cranked up more this year. Like I said, we got a Daffy Oway. He played against them a lot, and he watched them because Michigan played Penn State in both in the Big Ten. So he saw a lot of him close and personal. So hopefully he get to groom him up a little bit more and really fully unleash him this year. Because he could have had 10 sacks if he would have been a full-time player, which this year I think he will be. What's all this next upcoming football season, of course, because we still got the playoffs and all that going on. The 2022 season, I should say. Yeah, him and Bowser. You saw Jalen Ferguson. He only had 1 year left on his deal, so we'll see what they do with him. I don't know. I doubt if they spend their money on him because he hasn't done shit. So they could probably go in the draft and use another guy, Jermaine Johnson out of Florida State. Like the 14th overall pick, depending on who falls there, I wouldn't mind no edge rush. I wouldn't mind a David Ojabo or something like that. My pipe dream would be like a Thibodeau Hutchinson, but we had to give up too much to go up that far. They not dropping past 5, so you know. Or I think it should be defense period with the 14th pick, me personally. So and then they get a new defensive coordinator. I think it's only fitting they go give him a brand new toy, either an edge rusher, a safety, or a corner like Sauce Gardner, Stingley, all those guys, Andrew Booth, even Kier Elam. Even I'm not a huge fan of his family's history, but he's a pretty good player. So. Yeah, so I think he can. Mike McDonald could do some good things here because he was already here. He's familiar with some of the players, so familiar with the Harbaugh and his staff. So I think, hey, things can't get no worse. We still got Anthony Weaver and Rob Ryan here as the defensive line coach and our linebackers coach. So we got a pretty good defensive staff in place. So all we gotta do is add some more pieces. Alright everyone, that's it for this video. Make sure you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Be great on your way to the figure 8, and always, and I mean always, remember to KTSE. To KTSE. Remember that. Keep that same energy. From your host, Justin P. Have a wonderful Saturday. If you're in the DMV area, please be careful driving in this weather. There's a little snow outside. Make sure y'all bundle up because it's cold. Love you guys, and I'll probably talk to you guys tomorrow.